Bonjour, comment ça va? Okay, in Wrath of the Lich King, there are a few cancer PvP specializations. They are not necessarily incredibly strong or powerful, but they have mechanics that make facing them a nightmare. Stuns, silences, dots, brain dead abilities, and so on. Let's start with the worst one. Protection Warrior. Easy to play, completely toxic as fuck, between crazy damage, so many stuns, and defensive abilities. Concussion Block deals damage and stuns for 5 seconds with 30 seconds cooldown. Shockwave deals a lot of damage and stuns all enemies in a front zone for 4 seconds, only 20 seconds cooldown. Shield Bash silence for 3 seconds and it has only 12 seconds cooldown. It is really annoying. Heroic Throw silence for 3 seconds as well. They can use charge, intercept in combat and in any stance, so they don't even have to change stance, making it easier to play. Nice. Defensive stuff, last stand plus enrage regeneration. When he uses spell reflection, it reflects the spell against one of his party members. Really annoying. If you wanna ship his mate, he can use spell reflection to protect him, so you have to be careful. Brief, 4 stuns, more or less long, 2 silences, crazy damage and easy to play, equal enough to make it toxic. Protection Paladin, particularly cancer against melee classes. Actually, I don't know shit about this class, I just know that it stuns, it silences, it is tanky, and the attack which would otherwise kills him heals him by up to 30%.
Heals him by up to 30%.
It is enough for me to dislike them. I don't lose against them, but I don't really enjoy facing them. So Protection Paladin was the cancer against melee classes. Now it's time to talk about the one against casters. Affliction Warlock. Pets, dots, healings, short cast time spells, fears, resilience, instant spells, drain, mana drain. The perfect recipe to make a toxic class against casters. 4 powerful dots that cannot be purged because of one of them. An instant AoE fear, 2 pets, instant powerful spells. As a mage, I hate them.
It's hate!
Not as much as SL Warlocks, because holy shit man, that was the worst opponent possible for a mage, and for everything actually. Beastmaster Hunters. Do I really need to explain why? It was cancer in TBC and it still is in Wrath. The duration of the cooldown lasts 10 seconds instead of 18, so it's way better. You can ice block, bubble, evasion, dispersion, shield wall, or whatever, way easier to counter it. But it remains a cancer brain dead PvP spec. Combined with an enhancement shaman, you got the most toxic tooth comp of the expansion. Arcane Mage. So Arcane Mage is not really strong in PvP. It is pretty fragile, not mobile, not a lot of defensive stuff, but it deals some crazy damage when it can cast. Icy Vein plus Arcane Power, 3 or 4 quick Arcane Blasts, followed by Arcane Missile and Arcane Barrage, and you're basically dead. So in 1 versus 1, it shouldn't be that hard to beat them, unless you suck. But in BG, if there is a sneaky Arcane Mage hiding, he can destroy you in a few seconds. Death Knight. Yep, not a specific spec, just Death Knight. Okay, Unholy is even more toxic, but there are so many things to talk about this class, so I'm gonna make a separate video only for it. Alright, this is the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on my Twitch channel. Take care of yourself, see you soon, bye bye.